Jason Harris, and I have the honor and pleasure of welcoming you to Berlin High School's version of March Madness, the 2022 Mr. BHS contest. This year, 10 high school seniors will compete in various competitions, culminating in one lucky winner earning the right to wear the red coat. I will be your MC as we experience together an evening thematically centered on the concept of the wedding, and for these boys, the wedding crashers. Being the MC, I get the privilege of watching these contestants as they rehearse for tonight. After seeing their faces on stage, I totally understood why the people in charge of tonight's show consider changing the theme from weddings to Halloween mask night. I kid, of course. I didn't go to rehearsals. Now, some of us in the audience may not be completely familiar with the red coat up for grabs this evening. For you golf fans, think of the Masters tournament next week in Augusta and the green jacket given to the winner to wear by last year's champion. Our red coat was made by Mary Formica for the very first Mr. BHS contest and has been passed down to the winner of that year's contest every year since. You may have noticed while in the lobby that for the minuscule price of $1, anyone in the audience can purchase a shout-out to be read by yours truly during breaks in the action this evening. Please consider purchasing some tonight, as all proceeds from this evening, including those shout-outs, benefit the all-night grad party to be held on June 10th. Mr. BHS has been a tradition since 2009. However, due to the pandemic, the senior boys from the 2020 and 2021 years were unable to compete for the title. To honor those groups of seniors, we present to you a short tribute video to the classes of 2020 and 2021. I'm sure they're glad that video exists. All right, it's time to meet our crashers. This year's wedding crashers have worked hard to get ready for tonight. I know, I didn't believe it either, but we actually have some footage of the boys. Let's hear a little about why they each want to wear the red coat.
should win Mr. BHS because I got hips like Shakira, and it is gonna be on tonight.
I should win Mr. BHS because my pockets are getting big and I need the best. I do accept donations at my Venmo, Justin. Thanks.
My name is Garrett Fallon, and I should be Mr. BHS because my dance moves are top tier, and I don't even know my talent yet, but I do know that I can do more push-ups than John Miller.
Because I'm the best dancer. Garrett, that's my moves.
I
think I should win Mr. BHS because obviously I'm the best looking. Besides Garrett, Batman to Smoke Show. And also, obviously, as everybody knows, I'm the best shooter on the basketball team. Yes, Stack, you heard me.
My name's Salvatore, and I should win Mr. BHS because I'm the only real Italian on this show. Also, I know a guy or two.
I should win Mr. BHS because I have the highest SAT in the grade. What was my line again?
Hi, my name's Daniel Francesco Lamro, and I think that I should win Mr. BHS because I kind of got stuck doing it after I lost a bet, and I think I deserve it. I'm not usually a gambler, but if I were betting on this, I'd put money on me.
My name is Michael Vigneault, and I should be Mr. BHS because I don't lose, and today's not going to be the first. I'm the president.
My name is Noah Miller, and I should be Mr. BHS because... Why should I be Mr. BHS? Why do we hold competitions? Well, I guess I should be Mr. BHS because I'm the best.
The organizers of the event reminded me to let you all know there are no refunds tonight. Now, let's meet the most important people here tonight, the judges. Our first judge is Mrs. Teresa Lee. Teresa lives in Berlin with her daughter Amanda and husband Dan. Together with her family and friends, Teresa is a tireless supporter of the Ryan T. Lee Memorial Foundation, a nonprofit organization dedicated to honoring the enduring spirit of her son, Brian. Teresa also runs the Ryan T. Lee Club here at BHS. We have Teresa to thank for this contest's existence. She was an integral part of starting the Mr. BHS contest tradition back in 2009. Teresa Lee. Our next judge, and the only person I know who has a bigger slice off his golf drives than I do, is Brian Amenta. Brian grew up in Berlin and is an alum of Berlin High School. He currently lives in Cromwell with his two daughters, Brianna and Tegan, and his wife, Katie, known to many of you as Vice Principal Amenta. Brian opened Amenta's Barbershop in 2006, and to this day, it continues to be a thriving and important piece of the Berlin community. In fact, it is largely thanks to Brian that so many of the Mr. BHS contestants over the years have looked as stylish as they have. Brian Amenta. Our third and final judge is Mark DePinto. Students in the audience know Mark as Officer DePinto, the BHS School Resource Officer. Mark began his career as a patrol officer for the City of Britain, where he served for 20 years. After moving on from that position, Mark joined the Berlin Police Department and has been protecting our town for the last 8 years. He currently lives in Berlin with his wife Carmen, and together they have 4 children and Jace, their first grandchild. Please, one last round of applause to thank these judges for donating their time. Before we bring our wedding crashers in here, and now that we have your money, I want to bring your attention to the very small print on each of your tickets. By purchasing a ticket, you have all agreed to be a part of the festivities. If at any time during the wedding you are asked to participate, we hope you will join in. And just like any good wedding, there may be some embarrassing moments. We saw some on film about 10 minutes ago. Now let's get to our wedding crashers in here. We have Sal Dominello and Modern Formals in Middletown to thank for the tuxedos that the wedding crashers are wearing. You'll see these boys do clean up nicely. Each of our crashers and their escorts will proceed to the stage where there'll be a meet and greet with Mr. Kyle Carlone. Kyle is a senior here at Berlin High and is co-vice president of the class of 2022.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. First off, we have Sir Justin Padavino, accompanied by Riley Kopp. Sponsored by Just Blaze and good folks around for the records.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho. H to the OP. I used to move snowflakes by the hump. I guess even back then you can call me CEO or the ROCO. Fresh out the fire, man, music biz #1 supplier. Flyer than a piece of paper, man, my name.
Justin, it's a pleasure having you here, sir. So tell me, name a celebrity couple, past or present, whose wedding you would wish to crash.
Great question there, Mr. Carlone. If I had to choose a celebrity in the past, it'd be Vanessa and Kobe Bryant. First off, it would be very cool to see a bunch of NBA legends, have some fun with them, have a good time. But second off, to try and save Kobe from getting on that helicopter. The world's just a better place with Kobe Bryant around, so just be a great thing to bring him back.
Next up, we got Jade Ferland, accompanied by Jenna Wenzel. Jake, you're looking great. Tell me, past, present, or future, who do you choose to be your best man?
Mr. Carlone, that's a great question. I've been thinking about that for a while now. I really couldn't decide. I had two people I was going back and forth with, so I'm going to have to change your question to best men. Cousins, Austin and TJ, stand up, give the audience a wave. Well, it looks like TJ's girlfriend was more important to come and support his cousins, so I guess Austin, you won. But all seriousness, those two, I'm so close to them, they mean the world to me, and when I talk to other people about them, I don't even introduce them as my cousins, I introduce them as my brothers, that's how close we are. So thank you for everything you do for me.
Next up, we got Daniel Johnson Lamoureux, accompanied by Taylor Demery. for you. Using your best voice, how would you introduce your new bride at your wedding?
Well, I've been thinking about this one for a while, since before I knew what a wedding was, before I could even really walk. I have two options in mind. Either, wow, she looks really amazing, or, hey, she looks great. I have to decide when I get there, you know?
Next up, we got Salvatore Rocco Nastoli, accompanied by Olivia Selena. So, if money was no object, what are you choosing for a dinner menu at your wedding?
Anyone who here has been to a wedding, you know you gotta start with the appetizers, so you can't miss the calamari and the arancini. And after that, you gotta get some espresso martinis in you to have a good time. And us Italians, if you look at us, we don't eat much salad. So instead of salad, we go with lasagna. And after that, we get some spaghetti and meatballs. And of course, steak after that. And now, wherever you are, I didn't forget about you. You're making the cream puffs. And some three-color cookies, and we go back to the pasta. So it's a good time.
And those Italians cook good, let me tell you. Next up, we got John DeMore, accompanied by Katrina Chorzelli. John, past, present, or future, who would you choose to be your best man at your wedding?
I think that's an easy one. Gronk by far. I'll keep it PG tonight, but I know that bachelor party will be insane.
Not wrong. Definitely. Next up, we got Michael Vigneault, accompanied by Jocelyn DiMatteo. What type of wedding best suits your personality? A destination wedding, a traditional religious wedding, a civil wedding, or an elopement?
Well, I'd have to say a traditional wedding, formality, then friends and food. It's a great way to have a fun night, and sometimes you just gotta go a little old school.
Michael, such a classy man.
It's the box.
Next up, we got Jamie J.J. Palmise, accompanied by Blair McGeever. Tell me, what dance must be performed at your wedding and what dance must not?
We gotta get Garrett Fallon out here on the word. Might not look too pretty, but it is a crowd pleaser. But do not let him do the gritty. Maybe someone like Jake Furlan or Justin Patavino will lead that too. Maybe even yourself.
Next up, we got Harrison Johnson Lombardi, accompanied by Trista May. Mr. Lombardi, tell me, how would you handle an unruly person at your wedding? Perhaps maybe a wedding crasher.
A wedding crasher, you say? Well, I see myself as the kind of guy who would crash a wedding in his future. So, I'm gonna say I'd let him stay and have a good time.
Next up, we got Garrett Fallon, accompanied by Leah Peck. You know, Garrett, I really do wish I was the one walking down that aisle with you, but maybe next time. So tell me, name a celebrity couple whose wedding you wish you could crash.
Yeah, I definitely wish I could go to Tom Brady and Giselle's wedding. And the reason why is because I tried to break that up and steal Giselle for myself. First off, because it's Giselle. Second off, so Tom Brady could get some heartbreak motivation and win a couple more Super Bowls with the Patriots.
Finally, we got Noah, the Limbo Miller, accompanied by Emily Roach.
Every dance with a guy who gives you an eye, let him hold you tight. You could serve every smile for the man who held your hand in the pale moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you.
That was pretty legit, gotta say. What season would you prefer to be married in?
Saison, c'est difficile. Jolly good. My preferred season would have to be the fall. It's not wet like the spring, hot like the summer, cold like the winter. It's nice
blend of it all. Plus with the beautiful foliage, it's just perfect season. Then it's also kind of a representation of marriage itself. A little morbid, but it's kind of like the death of your single life. But it's followed by a cold winter where you get to spend it with the person you love, and you're not alone in it. So, slightly morbid.
Hey, enjoy the rest of the show.
Sorry, I got distracted with candy. While our contestants are getting ready for their next bit, it's time for our first round of shout-outs. John, can't wait to see your dance. You'll be great. Lots of love, Darius and Paulie. Sal the Stolen, we would say break a leg tonight, which is good luck in theater, but baseball season starts next week, so no leg breaking. Hit a home run. Uncle Morrow and Aunt Lisa. John, you're the best. Sophia and Julia. Garrett, make sure your moves are like Jagger. Good luck, Aunt Cindy. Don't think he got there. Salvatore, you're a wonderful boy. Good luck tonight. Love, Nana. We're gonna let that slide because it's Nana. Jamie, don't quit your day job. Love, Grandma. Nice job, Grandma. We'll do one more, and I think our groups are ready. Jake, good luck dancing, and I can't wait to hear your ukulele skills. Ooh, foreshadowing. Thank you, English humor. Thanks for everything, especially math homework. Alyssa. Are we set to go back there? Okay, I think we are ready to go, so we'll bring it back to our ready questions.
Where?
Honda line.
What's...
Shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
Puerto Rican, but you probably can't tell because I still almost failed Spanish class last year. Thanks a lot, Mom. Appreciate it.
Hello, my name is Jacob Furlan. I love family over everything. I do everything with my family, but I don't think it's the same way because my family goes on trips to Disney without me, and my uncle made me cry on my birthday, so thanks, Uncle Matt.
Get too cleaned up like this, but I did shave before I came today. I was thinking of getting a haircut, but didn't want anybody to get haircuts to pay off.
I'm Stolwyn. I play baseball. Everyone here knows me, knows I came out the womb with some facial hair. I actually learned how to shave in the 3rd grade. Next up is the finger talent.
Most of you know me, I'm John Lamore, and most people call me John or Johnny D, but sometimes I've been called Joe. I don't really know where that's from, but thank you, Max DiLorenzo, and I hope you all are rooting for me tonight.
Hi everyone, my name is Michael Vignon. I'm a 0 sport athlete and 5 club president here at Berlin High School. Some like to describe my life as organized chaos, and I have to say they're not really wrong. But all in all, I'm here performing for you guys tonight.
Hi, my name is David Colmes, and I play baseball. Obviously, I'm not very good because it took me nearly 4 years in high school to get recruited. So that's I'm Harrison Lombardi. I play baseball as well, and I'm the kid who had to cut his hair to pitch a game last year.
My name is Garrett Fallon. I play baseball. I'm also the best bench warmer in the state for soccer. And you may have heard some people going at me, trying to roast me. That's just because they're jealous that I give them buckets in backyard basketball.
Is this thing on? I don't know if it is. Oh, it is. Yes! Ha suckers. So, my name is Noah Tangway Miller. I've been in the musical. I love the musical, love to sing, love to dance. This is a good combination of the both of it. Not sure of the quality though, but hey, if it's fun.
I don't know who you are, but don't you ever touch my candy again. And now for the talent portion of our show. Our first talented crasher is Justin Padavino. All right, one finger. Justin is captain of the tennis team and the secretary of the senior class. He is involved in Upbeat and the Ryan T. Lee Club. Justin plans on attending college after BHS. It's good to have goals. He will be singing for us this evening.
You tried to date, but a year to make all she wanted you to wait.
Let me tell a story of my situation. I was talking to this girl from the U.S. nation. The way that I met her was on tour at a concert. She had long hair and a short mini skirt. I just got off stage, dripping, pouring with sweat. I was walking through the crowd, and guess who I met? I whispered in her ear, come to the picture booth so I could ask you some questions and see if your 100 grew. I asked her her name, she said blah, blah, blah. She had 9, 10 pins and a very big bra. I took a couple of flicks and she was enthused. I said, how do you like the show? She said I was very amused. I started throwing back, she started throwing back mid-range. But when I spun the question, she acted kind of strange. Then when I asked, do you have a man? She tried to pretend. She said, no I don't, I only have a friend. Don't give me that. I'm not even going for it. Just bust this. You got what I need. But you said you just a friend. But you said you just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you said he's just a friend. But you said he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you. But you said he's just a friend. But you said he's just a friend. So I took all my word for it. At this time, I thought just having a friend couldn't be no crime. Cause I have friends, and that's a fact. Like Ryan, Michael, Casey, and Kyle. I forget to the story about a blah 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 that adore me. So we started talking, getting familiar, spent a lot of time so we can build a relationship, some understanding how it's gonna be in the future. We was planning. Everything sounded so dandy and sweet. I had no idea I was in for a treat. After this was established, everything was cool. The tour was over and she went back to school. I called every day to see how she was doing. Every time that I called her, it seemed something was brewing. Because when my car got the phone, I said, yo, who is that? Oh, he's just a friend. Don't give me that. Don't even give me that. Just bust this. You got what I need. But you said he's just a friend. But you said he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you said he's just a friend. But you said he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. He's just a friend. But you said he's just a friend. So I came to a college on a surprise visit to see my girl that was so exquisite. It was a school day. I knew she was there. The first semester of the school year. I went to the gate to ask where was the dorm. This guy made me fill out a visitor's form. He told me where it was, and I was on my way to see my baby doll. I was happy to say. I arrived in front of the dormitory. Yo, could you tell me where it's going to be? They showed me where it was. For the moment, I didn't know I was in for such an event. So I came to the room and opened the door. Oh, shit! Guess what I saw? I felt a tongue kissing my girl in the mouth. I was so in shock, my heart went down south. So please listen to the message that I sent. Don't ever talk to a girl who says she just has a friend.
Karaoke night, Thursday night, Tavern on the Tracks. It's actually Wednesday night, I'm just trying to save those people. Our next talented individual is Jake Furlong. Jake is captain of the soccer and basketball team, and he is on the tennis team. He is involved in Upbeat, Red Coat Review, and the Ryan T. Lee Club. Jake is an officer of the class of 2022 and in the National Honor Society. His favorite thing about high school was soccer season. Not the games, but the dinners afterwards. Gotta love Outback. Jake plans to attend college for exercise science. Tonight, Jake will be entertaining us with his rendition of Riptide on the ukulele.
she's been living on the highest shelf.
Leave the microphone. Jake, the microphone.
Right here.
Was he saying slow down or was he describing his act? Honestly though, Justin, if you're back there, I am sorry for everything I said about your karaoke skills. Alright, evidently we need a little bit of time for our first challenge, so I think we'll do some shout-outs. Oh, you're back. Oh, alright, we'll do that. Mr. Sobo and Mr. Wisniewski, if you're in the house, you are needed. So young. Justin, you the man, from Anonymous. Nobody want to put their name on that one. Michael, good luck. You're a winner, no matter what. The Paulies. To my ace, Jake. No lobs, no volleys. Go for the grand slam. Coach Aunt Sue. Jake, have fun, good luck, enjoy. Uncle Dan, Mary Ann. Right. JB, so proud of you. Love, Mom and Dad. Yo, JP, you killed it. Also anonymous. Michael, best of luck. You are a star and super funny. Alexandra, Kat, and my friend Nina. Weird signature. Hi, Jake. Good luck. I personally think you should have asked me to make a dance, but I get it. I'm not your fave cousin. Love, Emma. Sal, good luck. Thanks for doing it for the both of us. Chenzo. I'm just going to keep going until the curtain opens, basically. Garrett, great challenge. We are proud. Grandma and grandpa. All right, and with that, is opening.
Alright, it is now time for one of our group challenges for our crashers. Each crasher needs to pick one person from the wedding guest list. It should be someone that knows you pretty well. Parent, friend, teacher, sibling, you decide. So we need Garrett, Harrison, Viggy, Sal, and Noah. Pick someone from the audience as your crasher.
EJ.
I need you.
Grandma, why don't you come up here?
So some of our wedding guests in the audience may remember this game show. It's the Newlywed game. Tonight's show is being hosted by two of our own. I'm Mr. Sobolewski.
Hello, everybody. I'm Mr. Wisniewski, also known as Batman.
Alright. So we're going to ask question by question of each of the audience members here that were selected. And if they get the question correct, we're going to give 5 points for this. So let's start with Garrett's partner. Garrett, who's your partner?
My grandmother.
Perfect. So, gentlemen, hello. So, Garrett's grandmother. What is Garrett's worst fear?
Give me a hint. Basic one, striking out.
Striking out. Garrett, reveal your answer, please. Heights. No good. All right. Harrison. So, Ben, what is your wedding crasher's worst fear?
I'm gonna have to go with spiders.
Harrison, let's see what you got. The dark. Are you sure? Okay. No good. All right. For Vicky, what is your wedding crasher's worst fear? Heights. Vicky, show us heights. Having the mom come in to take me fight back to the door. Oh. All right. For Sal, what is your wedding crasher's worst fear?
I would probably have to say shots from the doctor.
Shots from the doctor? And on Noah's behalf, what is your wedding crasher's worst fear?
I'm gonna go with sharks.
Sharks! Show me sharks! What? Being thrown into a high school pageant where personality determines the winner! Not quite sharks!
All right, here we go with our next question. Fallon, first up. Which actor do you think should play your wedding crasher in a movie?
It doesn't matter.
Which actor do you think should play
Go for an actor.
as a wedding crasher in a movie?
Especially one that's like 35 years old.
No hints, no hints.
After a while.
Mark Wahlberg. He's in for Fallon. All right, Harrison. Next one. So, BJ, Which actor do you think should play Harrison as a wedding crasher in a movie? Alan from The Hangover, good choice. Harrison. Ooh, Owen Wilson. Another good say. Michael. Which actor do you think should play Michael as a wedding crasher in a movie?
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange? I'm gonna lie, I didn't see that.
Well, yeah!
Benedict Cumberbatch! All right, just go like. So, which actor do you think should play Sal as a wedding crasher?
It's an easy one. Will Ferrell.
Oh, Adam Sandler. All right, no. I missed it. So, which actor do you think should play Noah as a wedding crasher in a movie?
Jim Carrey.
Robin Williams. All right.
All right, and for our third question, so we're going to start back with Garrett. So if money were no object, what would your wedding crasher say would be the place in which you would most likely live? Washington, D.C.?
After the botanical words, I don't think Colin wants to go back to DC ever again.
All right, and for Harrison, if money were no object, what would your wedding crasher say would be the place in which you would most likely live?
I can seal the deal here. It's going to be Hawaii.
Hawaii! So for Vicky, if money were no object, what would your wedding crasher say would be the place in which you would most likely live? A farm. Anytime. Show a farm. Italy. For Sal, if money were no object, what would your wedding crasher say would be the place in which you would most likely live?
Italy.
Oh.
Also Italy. On the beach. There's a coast. And finally, for Noah, if money were no object, what would your wedding crasher say would be the place in which you would most likely live?
I'm going to go with France.
Let's see France.
They might speak French.
So who's our winner here?
So, at this point, we have, for Sal 5, Vicky 5, Garrett 5, 0. Sorry, a three-way tie. 5 and 0. Okay, we have.
Is this like golf where you want the lowest amount?
I hope not.
Dang it.
Gentlemen, thank you. You are all set for our first group challenge.
Good to see family members who know themselves so well. Okay, now back to our talent competition. Dan Lamoureux is our next crasher. He has been involved in cross country and track, band, upbeat, WERB, Red Coat Review, jazz band, and interact. When asked, what would it mean to you to win Mr. BHS in the red coat? Dan responded, it would mean I got another coat I'm never gonna wear. That's how you win it. Dan plans on going to college with the goal of eventually becoming an English professor. Ooh, nice save. Dan will be just demonstrating his musical talents. He is singing and playing the guitar.
Don't worry, that was just my intro. Alright, I'm going to be playing an old blues song called Grounded. Take that. Here we go.
Traveling down cold metal, I'm just a tear in a baby's eye. Let me flow into the ocean, let me get back to the sea. Let me be stormy, let me be calm like the tide in. Our waters wash over me. I wanna drown in cold water. Let me go into the ocean. Let me get back to the sea. Let me be stormy. Let me be calm. Let the tide in. I want to rush over me. I want to drown in your love.
Yeah, let's see you do it on ukulele. Okay, next up we have a talented duo. So next up is the talented duo of Sal Stoli and John DeMore. Sal played. I got cut off there. They didn't want me to talk about you guys. I'm going to do it anyways though. Sal has played baseball, participated in the Ryan T. Lee Foundation, and DECA. He is also a member of the National Honor Society and leader of the Red Sea. Sal plans on attending Sacred Heart University and playing D1 baseball. John DeMore is a three-sport athlete. He has played basketball, baseball, and football while at Berlin High, and he was selected All-State for football. John will be attending college after BHS at either Bentley University or Bryant University for actuarial science. Sal and John have put together a dance routine for our entertainment.
a soldier, boy. You gotta punch, then crank back 3 times from left to right. Soldier boy, I'm in it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that soldier boy? That Superman, that crank that soldier, why me? Crank that soldier, why me? Crank that soldier, why?
I have to go back to the Newlywed. How anyone doesn't pick Sylvester Stallone for his Sal Scully. I've been telling him that since the first day he walked into the class. I call him Rocky. He's over there. All right, it's time for our group challenge. Something old, something new. We will have another team challenge. Boys, it's time for you to come back on out. It's time. All right, until the curtain opens up, I'm going to do some shout-outs. Jonathan, we are so happy to see you at Mr. BHS. Love Nana and, oh boy, Zarziz. Never. Good luck to my favorite wedding crasher, Sal Distoli. Love Auntie Paula. Harrison, hope you and your quote-unquote dance partner rock it. Love the maze. I see what you did there. Justin, you've got talent. You are rocking this. Uncle Wally and Michelle. To my blue chip nephew, Garrett. May your net value appreciate with each round of competition. I think it says your broker, Hansu. We should have definitely had you come up for the Newlywed thing. Dan, you're doing great. Signed, Emily. Jamie, is your escort available? Anonymous. It actually says Sal, thank you for being a great and supportive friend. Good luck tonight from Sammy.
They're singing.
Guys, I'm running out of shout-outs. Yeah! Okay. So while they're getting ready, it is time for our group challenge. Something old, something new. We will now have another team challenge. There is an old wedding tradition, something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. This may be a good time for our wedding guests to start searching their pockets and purses. That's you, wedding guests, out there. But I'm going to let our host, Miss Hickey, a school counselor here at BHS, explain the rest of this challenge for us.
All right, so if you guys didn't hear that, what you have to do is go out into the crowd and you have to find something new, something old, something borrowed, and something blue. And the first one to bring all 4 back up to me win the challenge. Something new, something old, something borrowed, something blue. Go! Tag
something blue, this one. Something borrowed and something new is this iPhone. Yeah, it's the same thing technically. And
It's like an iPhone 4, that's not new.
Something old but young at heart. My grandma and brother.
Alright, we got something new. We got eye itch relief, unused, so it hasn't been opened. We got a dollar bill. This looks pretty old. Looks pretty old to me. We got something blue. We got like this block. I don't know what it is. Oh, something borrowed. These spectacles.
Let's hear it.
So, for the new, I got this brand new iPhone. You know, see that? 3 camera. Oh, sorry if I heard on this. For something blue, I have this paper. It has YouTube on it. I would also say this gum is used. But also, what was the last one? Borrowed. It is borrowed. I'm sorry. Well, Jamie's used too.
Okay, so something new, this fresh ring pop. Something old is gonna. Actually, this is used. Used is the mask. Oh, it's blue. No, it's blue. All right, this is the blue thing. This is the old thing, the wallet, and this is a used coat. Borrowed coat. Okay, yeah, borrowed.
All right, well, right here we have what just about everybody got in the program, donated by my friends. Old necklace here. It's pretty old. Looks pretty valuable as well. It was well. Something new. Apparently this little rubber band here is brand spanking new. And then I had all 3 of these. I had no idea what to do with them. I don't know what her name is, but the lady said to me, "Here, take this. Just borrow it." So I borrowed it. Appreciate it.
Okay. So, something borrowed. Calvin DeLude, high school barcode thingy. Can I keep that? Oh, it's going to be borrowed then. So this is getting back to you, maybe. Something blue. Haha, I might keep this. Something new. Aw, little devil. And then something new. But an old phone. What? No, young at heart. Young at heart. What are the 4 things again?
Yeah, I'm just grabbing stuff.
Okay.
Something new. I'd say we bought these today, so they're new. Something old. No one uses batteries anymore. If you do, you're probably my grandma. No one uses batteries. Something borrowed. AC. Sorry. And sorry where to grab this from. I don't even know. And someone young. Miss Amenta just gave me.
She's adorable. Something young was not the
Mr. Benigni, I just want to tell you that she doesn't do this a lot, so just don't think she's giving away gifts.
Alright. Last but not least, Michael.
Okay, so I got something blue. Thank you guys. I have this nice new camera your tax dollars bought for the school. I have my father's chain and my grandfather's chain. Then I have my escort's borrowed shoes. That's it, right?
That's it. Well, you all did a great job. But Sal did come first. So, we're all winners.
It's too late for that. All right, folks. I know we're having a great time, but this is intermission. So we're going to take a short 15-minute break. There's plenty of food and raffles and shout-outs out in the lobby. Please, help yourself all. All right, we're going to get started.
Do you have any gels in here? No gels, for real?
All right, everybody seems to got really excited about shout-outs, so we have a lot. So we're going to start with some of those. Jamie, I want my clothes back. American Eagle doesn't look good on you. From Julia, your sister.
Apparently this opens it.
Ouch. The gloves are off. Dan, we're so proud of you. Good luck tonight. Listen. Noah, sorry you couldn't bring a broom as your escort. Hope I sufficed. From M. Roach. Jamie. I'll read that one. Jacob, stick to coaching. From your basketball coaches. Dear Dan, are you from 35.5175 degrees north, 86.5804 degrees west? Because you're the only 10 I see. You'll save that one for college. That's good. Noah, we wish you the best in your future with all our love, Grandma T and Grandpa T. Yay. Dear Mr. Pyrus, you should take up emceeing as your profession. You're better at that than teaching English. Love your period 2 AP Lit class. It's fair. At least I show up on time to emceeing. You're so cute, Harry. Anonymous. Wouldn't put my name on that one either. Mr. Demore, I'd say I'm surprised you forgot to get an old item during that challenge, but you can't even remember your out of bounds plays. Love you, J Bar. Coach Stritch. Hey, Jason. You're doing great. Wish you were as funny at home. I love you. Continue the great work from Zayla, the youngest, in case you forgot. Well, that should love the chat at home about that one. All right, and with that, I think it's time to move on to the stars of the show. So at this point, we have an individual challenge. And performing that challenge will be Michael Vignon. So since this is our first individual challenge for the night, a little explanation, our wedding crashers have the option of performing a talent or accepting an unknown challenge. Michael Vignon has chosen to complete the challenge. Michael is part of Broadcast Club, president of the class, president and founder of the Horticulture Club, coordinator in rugby, and a member of the Unity team. He enjoys baking and gardening. Like a lifetime movie or something. Michael runs a cut flower farm, little farm on the hill that he would like to expand to plants and eventually a large-scale nursery. Michael plans to go to college and study horticulture. Okay, for this challenge, Michael, you must first select an assistant from the audience. It can be anyone, a student, family member, a teacher, or a stranger.
Dick, come on.
Okay. Are you guys ready? Rumor has it that you're quite the baker. Thank goodness. What's a wedding without a wedding cake? For this challenge, your assistant will stand behind you. He will, or she will be blindfolded. She will be the hands, you will be the eyes. You will direct her to create a masterpiece. Your cake must have the following: 3 tiers, a white base frosting, Mr. BHS letters made with blue fondant, and red piping anywhere on the cake. The rest is up to you. You understand the challenge?
So I'm giving words, she's doing the work.
Oh, it says the opposite on here, but okay. So Vicky's blindfolded? All right, so Michael is blindfolded.
No, Vicky is gone.
Oh, Vicky is, okay.
Okay.
Vicky, come on, can we come up with all these different names? Okay, so Victoria is blindfolded. You're the eyes, she's the hands. Yeah, this is gonna go well.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Well, look at me.
Okay, ready? Right hand down, forward. Okay, ready? Okay, there's so now. Yep. Okay, keep going. Yep. Come here. Yeah. Okay, keep going. No. Okay. Yep, right. Okay. Okay, ready? Yep. Okay, you're in the middle. Okay, smooth it out. Ready? Ready? Okay. Wait, here. Hold your hand. Yeah, hold your hand down. Okay, so then drop that. Okay, we're gonna get the second one now. Ready? There's it. So you have to pick it up. No, not that. Not that. That. Yep. Yes, you have to pick up. Get two hands. Nope, keep it forward a little bit. And okay, ready, cross it. Yep, there it is. Okay, yep. Yeah, 3 more times. Yep. Okay, smooth it out. Yep. Oh, that looks nicer than the last one. Okay, yep. Oh, right, a little bit. Yep, a little more. Okay. Ready? And smooth. Okay. And then, yep, right there, there's. Okay, ready? So big. Yep, there's a small one. Okay. Drop it on top. Nope. Left. Forward. Forward a little. Go. Okay. Ready? Grab the pipe again. Then just kind of move the circle. That's very nice way. Okay. Move again. Yep. One second. One more time. Go. Okay, Vic. Ready? So now you're going to reach all the way forward on the table. Careful. Grab the beat. Okay. Then, yep, turn it down. Nope, no, there's nothing. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Take it up the beat. Okay, ready? And, nope. This one. Yep, that's good. And then, yes. I'm trying that. Okay, ready? And drop it. What do we got for time? I think this is pretty nice.
Let's give it up for Vicky and Vicky. Okay. So the next thing we're going to be running is another Newlywed game challenge. So it's going to take them a few minutes to set that up. So we have time for more shoutouts. Whew. Justin, if you win this, maybe you will leave your mark at this high school like your siblings. Danny, keep on rocking. Jamie, drop the hammer from Mr. Hanson. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that wasn't from Mr. Hanson. Harrison, those shorts look really good on you. But get a haircut. Sal, how much was that wife beater from Gary V? Noah, in the short time I've known you, you have been one of the most fun, interesting, cool people I know. I'll miss you next year. Keep on rocking, man. I think Jake, you're cool, I guess. That's a ringing endorsement. If you don't win, you owe me $1 for this. If you do win, friendly's on me from your ginger cousin. Now it's something. Vicky, how could you not love the POTUS with the mostest? It doesn't. You have had an amazing 4 years. Mama Di Matteo. Justin, you made it to the big shots. Love you. Titi, Maria, Mario. Yeah, is that right? Sorry. Letter. That actually wasn't my fault. But I believe it is time for our next challenge. All right. You want to run with this or you want me to? You got it?
Just when I thought it was out, they pulled me back in. Newlywed game round 2. Here we go. All right. So, gentlemen, pick somebody from the audience, family member, friend, teacher who you think knows you well. So I have a series of questions I'm going to ask, and we're going to see just how well they know you. So go ahead, pick somebody.
Gabby, get up here.
Alright, let's take my grandma, but I don't want to be scared because she wants me more, so I'll get my help from that.
I'll take Dave Bannon forward on the stage.
I'd like to apologize to her and the audience, but I guess we'll have my mom go up.
All right, Mr. Palmies, you're up first. So, Jennifer, who would your wedding crasher call if he needed a lift at 3 a.m.?
I'm gonna have to go with his grandmother.
Grandmother? Wait, let me sneak around.
Wish I thought of that.
Oh, Ben Rosinski. Mr. Ferlin. So, who would Jake bring if he needed a lift, or who would come pick Jake up at 3 a.m. if he needed a lift?
His cousin TJ.
Cousin TJ? Oh, my buddy Justin. Come on, people, let's get some points up here. All right, Dan. So, who would your wedding crasher call if he needed a lift at 3 a.m.?
His mom.
Good choice, good choice. Oh, finally! All right, Dan, number 4. Johnny D. So, who would Mr. DeMore call if he needed a lift at 3 a.m.? Me. His brother Paul, all right. All right, Patavina, last up. So, who would your wedding crasher call if he needed a lift at 3 a.m.?
Look at me, dude.
No pressure. If my brother was in town, it would be him. All right, all tied up so far.
All right.
Take it away, Mr. Silva.
Question 2. If your wedding crasher won the lottery, what would be the first thing he would buy? For Jamie?
Knowing Mr. Palmese here, he would have tickets.
More lottery tickets. Let's see.
Buy my friend's dinner. Sorry, not really.
On behalf of Jake, if your wedding crasher won the lottery, what would be the first thing he would buy?
The Red Sox?
The entire Red Sox? All of my cousins a mansion. Not quite. If your wedding crasher won the lottery, what would be the first thing he would buy? A vintage guitar? Oh. I was on the beach. Alright, for John, if your wedding crasher won the lottery, what would be the first thing he would buy?
Poker chips.
Poker?
Yep, he ain't good at poker.
Chevy Camaro. And last but not least, if your wedding crasher won the lottery, what would be the first thing he would buy?
The New York Giants and your manager. In general. And
The New
This isn't going to be another three-way tie, though, is it? I want to see a winner. All right, Palmese, I'm coming back to you. Last question. So, where is your wedding crasher's favorite place to eat, Dave?
Jamie's a man of class. McDonald's.
Ooh. Palmese? Max Burger.
You're fired, Dave. Mr. Fired.
All right, Mr. Perlin. Where is your wedding crasher's favorite place to eat?
Jay Timberlake?
Oh! All right. Dan, where is your wedding crasher's favorite place to eat? Bertucci! Mr. Dorm. Mr. Dorm, where's your wedding crasher's favorite place to eat?
Five Guys.
Ruth Chris. Fancy. And last but not least, Mr. Padamini. Where is your wedding crasher's favorite place to eat?
Chick-fil-A.
You had me in the first half.
Chipotle. Is this not another tie, is it? Oh, come on. We need a tiebreaker. We need a tiebreaker. No pressure, jeez. So, what, you got any ideas?
Why do you all have your phones on you when you're on stage? That's not great. On your phone. Alright, that's fine. We'll do it that way. Alright, come on back here. I'm going to ask you a question. Really improving is not the best idea.
Tell Mark, where are you? Mark, why are you eating pizza and Sam's telling me the same? She thinks it's quiet. Have you been checking it out? What is going on? Okay, well, now she says she can't hear.
What? You didn't get any? Oh, alright, we're tiebreaking. Alright, so we're improvising a question as a bit of a tiebreaker. So the question is, what has been your favorite teacher at BHS? Yikes. Alright, so let's start with Jake. Mr. Ferlin, what has Jake's favorite teacher been?
I guess we beat
Me? Jake, I didn't have you in class. I'm very flattered if that was the answer. But the answer is Mr. Wisniewski.
Somebody wants an A on that test coming up, don't they?
For Dan, what has Dan's favorite teacher been at BHS? Mr. Hamburg is actually Mr. Pyers.
All right, Pyers.
Take that here too.
For John, what has John's favorite teacher been at BHS?
Mr. W.
Mr. W is Mr. Wisniewski. Correct.
Oh, the boys. All right, so what's it look like from school? Are we?
Oh, we have one more.
Oh,
And on behalf of Justin, who's Justin's favorite teacher at BHS? It's actually Mrs. Pyrus.
Love you, Miss Myers. Yeah.
Excellent choice. All right, so final scores. What do we got? Mr. Demore, 10. First place. Mr. Palladino, Mr. Furman, and 5. Police. That's a shame. Who's that? Congratulations, sir. You get a prize.
And so concludes the Newlywed Game.
All right, thank you,
Well done,
everybody.
gentlemen.
Come on, Kyle.
Okay, we're going to give a couple minutes for them to set up for the next talent. We have some more shout-outs. Kyle. Oh, thank the dear Lord you are emceeing and not showing everyone those dance moves we catch you doing in the bathroom. Mirror, you did great. Love Mom, Dad, and Carolina. P.S. Is that your real voice?
Hell yeah.
Family.
Oh, shit, right from my phone.
Pretty funny, Bill. This is good. Noah, what's wrong with the rest of Maine? Signed, Southern Maine. Dan, thanks for publicizing our company from the Wasabi Company. Oh, and it's time. So, with that, we have a duo of talented people. So we have Jamie Palmise and Harrison Lombardi. Jamie plays football and baseball for Berlin High. He was captain of the football team and was selected All-State this year. Jamie plans on doing a post-grad year at Westminster School. Jamie's favorite part about Mr. BHS was learning the dances with his friends. That's nice. Harrison plays baseball for BHS. His favorite memory of high school was being part of the baseball team that played in the 2021 state championship. His plans after BHS are to play baseball in college and, quote, see where life takes him. Quote, yup. That's a parent's basement kind of move. Jamie Harrison will be singing for us this evening.
All right, I want to hear this place hopping, all right?
You're on the phone with your girlfriend, she's upset. She's going off about something that you said. She doesn't get your humor like I do. I'm in the room, it's a typical Tuesday night. I'm listening to the kind of music she does
the judges digest that one. We have an individual challenge coming up next, so I think that's probably going to take a few minutes to get ready. So back to the shout-outs. Noah, you're definitely a Jim Carrey, not a Robin Williams. Great job so far, and keep it up. Calvin and Slavin. You're my candy stealer, I know you. Biggie, Slay, love and respect, Miss Oatmeal's assistants. Jamie, you are awesome, the Manaforts. Sal and John, we got to see more of that dance routine. Good luck, Michael. Best day, enjoy your time. Still not reading that one. How'd that get back in there? All right. It is time for an individual challenge. Garrett Fountain has chosen to complete a challenge. Garrett is involved in the Ryan T. Lee Club, the Red Coat Review, baseball, and soccer. His favorite part about his time at BHS is cheering on his classmates at games and playing in the state championship for baseball. Garrett's favorite place to hang out in the school is Mr. W's class.
Yeah, go.
Dope. He is planning on going to college and majoring in finance. Garrett, anyone will tell you that the music makes the wedding reception. And any good DJ comes prepared to make sure everyone is having a good time. For your challenge, you will be the DJ. We have picked the songs and have supplied you with several different props to get this place rocking.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
When we play the song, you have to use the items on this table to act out the song while getting our wedding guests engaged.
Okay.
Remember, they have been sitting
Everyone
for
ready?
a while. So let's see if you can
Go! Yeah!
I think this one should have a quick turnaround, so I think we're going to go right to it. Our next performer will be Noah Miller. Noah has been involved in the theater, the medical club, and Tank Sudu. I apologize if I mispronounced that. He enjoys being able to relate to his teachers about common interests during class. After high school, Noah plans on becoming a writer. Noah will be singing for us, And the song he will be singing is I'm Feeling Good by Michael Bublé.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sunny sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I want. And this whole world is a new world and an old world for me.
We have a group dance coming, but I believe we'll need a minute or two to get set up for that. So we have some shout-outs. Johnny D, you look so cute, from Kylie. Oh, and I have one that I promised I would read before this started. So, to all the wedding crashers, you got this. Shake those hips from Victoria. I think they are ready. I'm going to assume they are. So now the moment we've been all waiting for, or at least the moment I've been waiting for, the comedy portion of your show. Oh no, what? Oh, sorry. It's time for the dance routine portion of our show. You really tricked me with that. Kurt. All right. John Hampsoness. Have fun. Love mom and dad. J-Pat. Hey, we are just curious as to, quote, who is just a friend, from Abby, Riley, and Gabby. Go Justin. Yeah. Love Grace. You're the Muffin Man. Wrong you're, but we can go. I can't even make that one out, so can you skip that one? Justin, you rock. Jamie, I have your hat. But they didn't say who they were, so I guess that'll be a mystery. Noah, don't do Bob with 2 B's. G and your favorite younger sister. That's all right. Now it's time for the group dance. Sal might have had a wardrobe malfunction. Okay. All right, we're gonna be, that is it for the group dance. Striptease show. And we're gonna be moving on to the interview questions. So while they set that up, we will try to read a few more shout outs. Dear Noah, you are going to slay. Yeah, I crossed that word out. Dear Noah, oh, we got a Noah run here. Dear Noah, hello, you're doing great. When you said hello, did you? It was going to be what? And I will call you Sweet Babu in public. Love your favorite sibling. That must be an interesting Thanksgiving. Noah, we're loving it. Enjoy Mr. BHS from G. Jeez. Jake, if you are crowned Mr. BHS, Auntie/Mom will make you a meatloaf and tater tots. Joe, did you hear that? Jake, Jenna's prettier than you. Judges, did you hear that? Jake, you better win. Your mom has been working really hard on this while at work. Love, the dad team. All right, we'll put the rest aside for now, and it's time for the interview portion. So, set up. Okay. So, the way this works is following. We'll go right down the list, starting with John, ending with Garrett, one at a time in that order. You'll come up to me, and you will pick a question out of the hat, and then you'll hand the question to me. You can go to the microphone at that point. I will read you the question. You have 30 seconds to answer. So, going off. Everybody ready? All right, let's go. Go. Alright. You ready? Okay. If your new home catches on fire with everything you own, and you have just saved your loved ones and your pets, what would be the one item you would save from your burning home, knowing that you could only make one more trip inside, and why? What's that? They're 26 now.
That's a great question. Any good possible things? I think I was going with my PS4. Why? You know how many games I've beat on that thing? I ain't getting that bet. Sorry guys, I know we're losing this. All right.
Ready.
What is more important to you? Having a partner who communicates openly but lacks time to spend with you? Or a partner who struggles with communication but gives you their undivided attention? Why?
I would say a partner that communicates well with me, because although we may not be able to spend every second with each other, we can communicate, especially with technology now, talk now, and she can just be nice about stuff instead of just dissing me, and I guess I would know where she was going and know what she wants and what she does. So I would say someone that communicates.
This is a good one for you. If you were having cold feet on your wedding day, and someone offered you a $100 gas car and brand new Bugatti, would you take it and run?
How much in gas?
$100 for like 6 gallons, right?
Well, yeah, nowadays, I don't know if I want free gas. No, I cannot take that. I'm just gonna have to suck it up and deal with the consequences. The gas prices are just way too high nowadays. It's just not a fair deal. So that's all I got.
Suck it up.
That's the gas. Yep.
Those are some good wedding vows right there. Dude, we're not get to see it. We've seen enough from you today. If you were able to live to the age of 90 and retain either your 18-year-old mind or your 18-year-old body, which would you choose and why?
Well, unlike my grandmother, who retained it all, I'd take the mind, because I want to forget how to make some food, you know, be able to starve, not be able to feed yourself, so the pasta's important to me.
Would you rather spend a night in a fancy penthouse suite or a private beach house? And why?
Is this a multiple choice question?
No, you gotta choose. You only get one.
Can you repeat the question for me, please?
Slow down this time.
Much appreciated.
Would you rather spend a night in a fancy penthouse suite or a private beach house?
Well, I think I would say a private beach house. I mean, myself, I enjoy the beach, so I think that would be my answer. Yeah.
Dinner parties at your new home can become a common occurrence. Given the choice of anyone in the world, explain who you would choose as a dinner guest.
I'd have to say Walt Disney. Just like, I've always loved Disney World, and looking at what he did, the mind that he had, and what he's built for so many people, it seems like something we could all learn a little bit from.
You won Mrs. Pye's vote. I thought about it because you picked me as your favorite teacher, but I can't. All right, here we go. If a crystal ball could tell you anything about your new life, what would you want to know and why?
How much money will I have? You know, because the lifestyle is very, very important. Probably the most important thing in marriage, if you ask me. So I'd have to look for this.
If you received $25,000 at your wedding reception, explain what you would do with the money.
Pay student debt.
What in your life do you feel most grateful for?
I would say the people I get to spend spend my time with, my family, my friends. They made me have a pretty good life.
Just go to Mike, because there's one question left, so this is yours. Shoutouts are $1 outside. Children can be a part of your future. What is the most important lesson to teach a child?
The most important lesson to teach a child is to have fun with your life, because you only get one life. So, while you're on this world, don't worry about your problems. Your goal is to have a fun
All right, at this time, Mr. Smith has put together a behind-the-scenes video of our Crashers.
Hi, I'm the instructor for Mr. BHS this year, and this year it's been a challenge teaching these boys how to dance. Talent this year, we're lacking it. It's really not there this year, but I mean, hopefully by the time we go on stage that they can pull it together, but we'll see.
Off the start, it's pretty much a layup here. Mr. Fallon. I mean, his dance moves are not up to par.
I mean, just look at that footwork.
It's a spelling bee.
I'm coming for the red coat. I'm going to win the red coat. Sal is going to get last place. That's all I got.
If it was a spelling bee, you'd have a chance. Okay, for those of us who have been to Mr. BHS before, we have actually a new wrinkle, audience participation in terms of voting. So it is now time for you, our wedding guests, to vote. You may have noticed a blue sheet of paper in your program. You can vote for your favorite wedding crasher by scanning the QR code or using the address on the bottom of the page. You can only vote once. Not that we don't trust you, but you really can't vote more than once. The system won't let you. No stuffing the ballot. So you have the bottom minute. I just work here. I don't know what's going on. It says it's too full. Maybe give it a few seconds to see if it comes back. Always our best. All right, well, that was fun.
Well, we're going to keep going, but maybe it opens up and we give it a shot. If not, it's a good idea. Okay, we're going to move on. Before we get to the winners, we have other winners to announce. Your winners, specifically the raffle winners. So if you bought raffle tickets, now's the time to get out those numbers. So the way it's going to work, just to save some time and convenience, I am going to read off all of the numbers, but if your number comes up, you can pick up the prizes later at the raffle table in the lobby at the end of the show. So we're not going to bring the prizes out here and have them. So just hold on to that ticket. As soon as the show's over, head out to the lobby and make your prize. Is everybody ready? Okay. So the first Mad Tense, I think that's what that says. The number is 659584. Say it again, 659584. You can celebrate if you like. Yay! We got a winner. Studio 10, 659457. 659457. Woo! Winner. Michael Kors, 659471. Somebody bought like 20 tickets, they got everything. 659471. Senior Prom, 659988. 659. We got it right. Now we just got to find someone to go. Junior Prom, 2370883. 2370883. Okay. Baking, 659942. 659942. Grad VIP, 2370588. Sorry. 2370588. Duncan, 2370759. 2370759. The Roostress, 2370831. 2370831. All right. And last, certainly not least, Amenta's, 659322. 659322. We got one? All right, nice. All right, so one of those prizes, as I said, at the end of the night, please head up to the lobby, and there you go. All right, while the judges are finished tabulating and we get the results to me, a few thank yous from myself and the team. The show could not have come together without the help of many people. We'd like to give a special thank you to those working behind the scenes, student tech coordinators, Kyle Chamberlain, sound design, Emily Kobus, tech coordinator, Mr. Nick Smith, and the stage crew. We would also like to thank Todd DeGroff and the Beacon Pharmacy for keeping our wedding crashers fed during our rehearsals this weekend. Let's see these boys on us. And finally, we would like to thank our choreographers, Evelisa Mayette and Victoria Mayette. They have been working with these boys since January and always with a smile. Evelisa is a teacher here at BHS, Victoria's a BHS alum, and is not only a choreographer, but she's getting ready to go into the Air National Guard. Yeah. one big round of applause because Victoria is leaving for boot camp on Tuesday. And I think you got something you want to say?
Testing. Miss Adamo, can you please come up to the stage? Yo, keep going. She deserves it. Keep going. I just want to say a quick word about Miss Adamo. I'm going to keep it real short, but I mean, plain and simple, the show wouldn't happen without her. Miss Adamo did so much for not only all of the parents that helped out, but all the kids too. So we all love Miss Adamo. Let's give her another round of applause.
That this is a team effort, and there's a wonderful staff out there that put all this together that worked very hard. We have a number of ladies, both behind the scenes and on the scenes, that did a great job with this. It's a group effort. These group had to be one of the best groups that we've worked with so far. So please give them a round of applause.
And now the moment you've all been waiting for. Although you're all winners in my book, you're not all winners tonight. But some of you are. So first, our audience pick. So evidently somebody got through. Our audience pick winner, Sal Vistoli. Sal, please come on up. You can if you want.
Thank you guys, hope you had fun tonight.
Perhaps you can use your winnings to pay back the payments. All right. And I should have said it before, Sal, so I can apologize. If you are a winner, I call your name, come on up and receive your prize. Okay? So our second runner-up and a winner, by the way, I'm going to say what Sal won because it's written on here. Sal, $50. Well done. Our second runner-up and winner of $75, Jake Furlong.
Alright, Sal gave one, so I guess I have to, but I just want to thank all these guys. It was great doing it with them, and thank you guys for being a great audience.
Our first runner-up and winner of $150, Justin Padavini.
I'm gonna keep the ball rolling here. Just remember one lesson I taught all of you. Don't ever date a girl who says she just has a friend.
At this time, I'd like to invite out Mr. BHS. Oh, no.
We got a couple more thank yous. We'd like to thank our 3 judges down there, Officer DePinto, Mr. Menta, and Miss Lee for taking part in this very fun activity today. Thank you guys.
to call out our Mr. BHS from 2019, Kyle Muller. Oh, there he is. Come on up. Way to choose the right seat. Kyle attends CCSU currently and majors in accounting and finance. And for tonight, he will be passing on the red coat to this year's winner, Mr. BHS 2022 red coat winner, and $300, Michael Vignon.
I just want to thank you all. This vote really I appreciate it so much. Working with these guys for the past couple weeks, I always did stage crew, so I watched people train, dance, and act and everything. I can't believe it, but we pulled it all together, and I think we did a pretty good job.
Thank you!
Let's give one more round of applause to all 10 of our contestants this year.
Take it!
And that is it, folks. Thank you so much for coming.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name in a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I've become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that blast first. Wish I made it to homecoming. Got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my show. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open, and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon. We just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far. I guess I'm proud. And I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars. I've been around. I felt some pain, I've seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. I wish somebody would have told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good